Welcome to the Real Film Nerds Podcast.
After years of war, no one could stand between my men and home, not even me. That is a quote from our good friend, Odysseus, the main character for our film this week for Real Film Nerds Podcast, episode number 483, The Odyssey 2026, because I believe there have been other Odyssey films. Anyways, I'm your host without the most, Mysterious Matt, not talented. Joining me as always, the lovely, the ravishing, the highly desirable, the crotchety old Betty Ma Hinshaw.
Thank you.
Ma Hinshaw,
Yep.
are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm here. I don't know where the phone line things are, but I'm here.
Okay, good. All right. So, the truly talented of the talented Michael Talents, Michael Talent.
Oh, hello, Matt. Hello. Are you ready to talk about this new epic from Christopher Nolan?
The question is, can we keep the podcast shorter than the film?
Oh, please do.
I hope so. It was a pretty long movie, dude.
Who wants to guess how long this podcast will be?
I do.
Okay.
36 minutes.
Gosh, I wish. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It depends how much we get into it. I really try to keep us around 30, but we have been very unsuccessful at 30 ever since adding Ma Hinshaw because she just is a chatterbox.
I
That's
blab
right.
all the time.
Okay, Mike. So why don't you go ahead and break down the 2026 version of The Odyssey by our good friend Christopher Nolan?
All right. So it's directed by Christopher Nolan. It's written by Christopher Nolan, and it's based on The Odyssey by Homer. The movie is starring Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, Corey Hawkins, Elliot Page.
Did you have
and
a stroke?
John Leguizamo. No,
God.
no, not-
You can
not
tell
yet.
Mike is not versed in the English language very well.
That's right. I have no language that I understand. After the Trojan War, Odysseus faces a dangerous voyage back to Ithaca, meeting creatures like the Cyclops, Polyphemus, Sirens, and Calypso along the way.
Well, it was all right. It wasn't too bad. I mean,
All right.
Polyphemus, I think. I don't know. I didn't read the book.
What about Cyrus?
The Sirens.
It said Sirens,
Oh.
yeah.
Her name is Cirrus.
Oh.
Which one?
The gal that turns the people into pigs.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Cerise.
Circe, that's it. Circe.
It's not
Okay.
Circe. I thought it was Cerise.
Nah, it's Circe.
Circe.
I don't care. It's Circe.
You shut your mouth, you old bat.
Hey, I read
Anyways.
the book. You didn't.
No, I did not read the book. And we found out last week, neither did Mike. Mike and I just don't know how to read. We're not very cultured. So
That's true.
just to put that out there, Ma, then how good is this film compared to the book? Ready, set, go. If you can dust the memories off. in
I
your
would say
brain.
it's great because it's shorter.
It's shorter than the book?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's shorter than the book. The book goes on. You look at that book and you go, oh, I can't read all that. Oh, my heavens.
I would
No.
just like to remind the audience that it's real film nerds and not real book nerds.
Dang.
Okay. Well, anyway, where were
Are
we?
you going to talk
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
movie or
yeah,
not?
yeah.
Jeez,
No.
Ma.
Oh,
That was
I'm
your
supposed
introduction to talk about the movie, and you just like, see the chatterbox. You see what I was talking about? Good Lord.
Well, I didn't know I was firsties. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's why I called you. Okay, Mike, you know what? This is a disaster. Please fix it.
I don't know if I can. So this movie was, of course, very well done. Christopher Nolan once again brings, his expertise to filmmaking and practical movie making. So that was great to see. Some of the things I have no idea how they did them, which is cool. And the acting was pretty good. There's a little bit of, I guess, controversy about some stuff, so I guess we'll talk about that probably more towards the spoilers. But I didn't see any real issues with the movie. It was long, and but it was enjoyable. So that was fun, and I guess that's it for my initial impression.
Oh, okay, Mon. Do you think you could do it now?
Yes, I can, because I'm going to be very brief. I thought it was really good. I thought the cinematography, or whatever you want to call whatever it was, is beautiful, really great, amazing stuff. Just all very amazing. And the acting was good, some questionable, but still pretty good, and very entertaining. And I liked it. And excuse me for my thunder.
I thought you farted.
No, that's thunder. I hope I'm still going to be here. Yipes. Anyway.
Okay.
And
oh no,
I'm done.
Mm-hmm. You're not done. You were talking still. Go talk.
Who, me? I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Oh Lord. It's like hurting cats. Okay, so this movie was okay. It was an epic. It was beautiful. It was shot well. The acting, I think, was mostly good. I mean, I think Matt Damon could have stepped it up a little bit more. I think Anne Hathaway could have stepped it up a little bit more as well. John Leguizamo stole the show. I thought he was absolutely incredible. Tom Holland did a very, very good job. But overall, I found this to be enjoyable. I feel this is a film you should not miss in the theaters. I think you should go and check it out in the theaters for sure. That's why we have theaters, is for giant sweeping epics like this. I wish I would have seen it in IMAX, because it's just absolutely incredible. Like I was talking about last week, it is the very first film ever to be 100% shot on IMAX cameras, and everybody is promoting and pushing that. And if you get bored, hop on the Instagrams and take a look at how massive this film is and how difficult it is for them to set it up and place it. And the film itself physically weighs over 800 pounds. Like, that's just insane. So anyways, I say check it out. It's well worth a watch. Don't miss this one. Christopher Nolan, it's not his greatest work. It's not his worst work. I'd say it's towards the bottom of his best films. Mike, are you looking at porn again?
No.
Okay, good. He's trying to find the MCU tie-in.
Yeah. I was trying not to use Spider-Man, but anyway.
Oh, come on. He's the easiest.
I know, but I mean, what am I going to use next week or whatever in 2 weeks?
Well, you don't need to use him for a tie-in, because it'll be a film in the MCU, so there is no tie-in.
Right. Oh, jeez. Forgot our own rules.
It's been so long since we've seen an MCU movie, huh?
I guess so. I guess it has been. Yeah. So, yes, I really like John Leguizamo's performance in this. I thought he really was just fantastic. I thought Matt Damon did great.
It was okay.
Anne Hathaway, I don't think is used too much, really. So that's maybe, whatever. I mean, it's the story, and that's how it was. But I don't know, Tom. I think Tom Holland's portrayal was a little interesting. It just kind of seemed like he was confused all the time. But I mean, I guess he was. So I don't know.
Maybe he's just always a confused young man.
Right. The poor guy is gonna be like 45, and he's gonna look like he's 12.
I know, right?
so, but one thing that I was thinking about. This is completely random, doesn't have anything to do with the movie, but Spider-Man's in this movie, and Zendaya or whatever, and then Zendaya and Spider-Man are married. And then they've got the new Spider-Man movie coming out in like 2 weeks or whatever, week and a half or a week from Thursday or something. And then Dune comes out with Zendaya again. So like she's got 3 huge movies that came out this year. Plus, didn't she do the one with Robert Pattinson, who's also in this and is also Batman? So Spider-Man and Batman are together?
Yeah, except for
Confusing.
Spider-Man and Batman are not coming out. Batman got pushed back again. It was supposed to come out this year, and they pushed it back again. Batman 2.
Oh, okay. But anyway, there's just a lot of weird tie-ins to the same actors, I guess. It's like the pool in Hollywood's small, I guess.
Oh. If they like you, they like you. I don't know.
Yeah. I got you.
Gosh,
So-
I thought for sure she was in that.
What are we talking about?
Oh, I'm trying to find another MCU tie-in that'll blow your mind.
Oh, okay. Charlize Theron or something?
Yeah. But I don't think she's officially been announced, but I thought she was in she's at the end. Huh?
I thought she was going to be in something.
Yeah, she's at the end of the Fantastic Four, the new Fantastic Four.
Okay.
And so I think she's going to be in Doomsday, but they didn't officially announce. I don't know. We'll see.
Didn't they just release Doomsday trailer?
Yeah, I was speaking of that. Did you see that yet, Mike? The Doomsday trailer?
No. Turns out it was working.
I watched it, earlier today. I was working too, but I still took the time to watch it on my phone. Mike.
I don't have time for that, man.
Oh, whatever. Slacker. Ma, this is what we call a slacker in the industry.
In the industry. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, Mike's not a slacker. Come on now.
At least she's awake, but
Yeah.
here's another good one that's an MCU tie-in that you didn't find. John Bernthal is the
I
Punisher.
did. That's what I was going to say, dude.
Well.
We're not even there yet, though. We're not even
Okay.
at that point of the show, are we?
No, I don't know. You're the one that does it, but
Well, I thought you had a giveaway. Do you want to get into that?
I do have a giveaway, Mike. Thanks for bringing that up. So, this is a little bit of an odd one. So, I was originally contacted, and I'll try not to talk too much about it because I'm sure they don't want me to, that we're going to be giving away copies of the new Scary Movie film by Paramount that came out recently on digital and on demand. We are not. Paramount at the 11th hour decided to change it to the original Scary Movie digital codes from 2000. So we're promoting the new one, but we're giving away copies of the original. So I think just tell us why you really wanted a nice copy of the new one versus the old one. Or which one you like better. There, tell us which one you like better. The 2000 Scary Movie, the original, or the 2026 Scary Movie, the not original. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good, dude.
And you can email Mike at realfilmnerds.com, or you can send carrier pigeon to Ma Hinshaw in Sierra Vista, Arizona, and she will send you back the digital copy. And how you're going to redeem it, I don't know. But if you're an oldie and you're listening to us, there you go. Mike's trying to laugh, and it's not coming across the mic because he fell back into his closet.
Yeah, that's funny, Matt. That's funny. That's funny. I like it. And then, like, does she send the carrier pigeons back, or is it like smoke signals?
No. She sends the digital code back with the carrier pigeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
And that's why I'm saying I don't know how they're going to claim the code, because if they're doing carrier pigeon, they probably don't have a pewter. So they're probably not even listening to this.
Right.
The bird would probably drown right now.
If they're in Prescott Valley, they would. But anyways, yeah. So the Doomsday trailer, man, you definitely got to check that out. So, okay. All right.
I will.
I got to stop because we got to do our business for Paramount Plus or Paramount Plus, the whole Paramount industry. Here we go. Yeah. And so here comes the business. Watch the all-new extended cut of Scary Movie at home now with never-before-seen footage. Again, this film is brought to you by Paramount. It is rated R and is an hour and 36 minutes long. Boom. Don't forget to email Mike.
All right. Easy.
Done. All right. On with the show.
All right, Matt. Are you thirsty? I feel like you're thirsty.
Mike, I'm always thirsty. You know me. I'm live in the desert. Even with all this rain, I'm still very parched.
All right, Matt. So what are you drinking this fine morning, evening, afternoon?
Well, Mike, I decided to go back to my trusty ways with a truly unruly citrus crush.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Everybody loves a good old-fashioned citrus crush. Right, Ma?
I don't know. What is it?
Again, we just keep her around for color.
Sounds good, though.
Ma Hinshaw,
Yes?
what margarita are you drinking today?
I am not. I have had a little bit of stomach upset. I am drinking horchata, which has a lot of cinnamon in it, and it's rice water stuff. Anyway, it's very tasty, and that's what I am drinking.
Do you have a
What are you drinking?
Hold on. Do you have an upset tummy, Ma, from eating at Taco Bell?
No. The other place, Taco Hero.
So you didn't get the lettuce that's going to give you the explosive diarrhea?
Nope,
Are you sure?
I didn't. I actually ordered breakfast.
No, Mike, you haven't seen the stories?
Yeah. Isn't there some sort of recall and it gives you the poops?
Oh, explosive. You can't make it to the bathroom. It's that bad. Coincidentally, the majority of the lettuce that is tainted from Mexico, and Taylor Farms, I believe, is the one that's doing it, went to Taco Bell. And so my question on the radio was, how do you know if it's regular Taco Bell explosive diarrhea versus this new illness, explosive diarrhea?
Oh, boy.
I guess you just have to take a sample and go get it tested.
No.
Yeah, you got to do a little fishing, put it in a test tube,
culture that, yep,
ship it to the lab. So, anyways, okay, all right. I'll stop goofing around. Mom, go ahead, ask your question again.
Mike,
So, Mike.
what is... Oh, you didn't... Oh, yeah, we didn't ask Mike what he's drinking. What are you drinking, Mike?
Oh, so I'm changing it up, Matt. It's summertime, so I figured I'd get a summer shandy. So I got the Leinenkugel summer shandy, the lemonade and beer mixed together.
I was going to say,
why not?
That's not changing it up. You're a big fan of the summer shandy.
I am, but I haven't had one on this year.
Not this season? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Not this season. Yeah. So it was a BOGO, buy one get one. So
At what, Aldi?
No, Aldi doesn't usually have BOGOs, but sometimes they don't tend to have a lot of name brand booze. It's usually just their own, and it's super cheap, and you don't know where it comes from. It's like mystery booze.
Sounds like Costco.
Yeah, kind of like Costco.
I got some of that Costco spiced rum for Captain Morgan Alternative. Yeah, it's close, but it's not quite. It has a little bit of a tanginess to it. It's kind of weird, but whatever.
Yeah, but it was like $3,
It was $18 for a gallon. So, yeah, that's pretty good for a
Oh,
handle.
wow.
So, anyways, Ma Hinshaw, go ahead. Now you can do the job that you want to really do because it's your favorite part.
Oh,
Blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
I'm so excited to do this. I have to ask him, what is your dad joke for this week, Mike?
I got dad jokes, I don't think they understand, no. Gotta think I'm funny, other people never laugh, though. Dad jokes.
What do you use to steal a photographer's legs?
To steal their legs? Just grab their tripod.
A Nikon.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I was going to
And
say
it's from the book.
tripod.
Of course it's from the book. Ma.
Ooh.
So, all right. So, we already discussed it at length and we already spoiled who it is. But, Mike, how does the 2026 film, The Odyssey, relate to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Okay, we'll just do at least like 3.
Okay, so we got Tom Holland, who's Spider-Man. We got John Bernthal, who is the Punisher.
Uh-huh.
Who else?
You got Zendaya as Mary Jane.
Oh yeah, Zendaya's Mary Jane. So that's 3 right there. I don't think Anne Hathaway's been in anything, and Matt Damon.
No, she was in Batman.
Matt Damon was in the spoof, right?
So Matt Damon was in Thor, Love and Thunder, and the second Thor. Yeah. He plays an actor that makes fun of Loki. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's 4.
Sweet. Done. Mike,
Perfect,
theoretically dropped.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't break the mic. I just send it over to you. I don't know if it's working any better or worse. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Well, hopefully it's working better.
When you get close, it sounds really good. But anyways, okay, so we are now in the spoiler section. I don't know how much we want to spoil. We can spoil some. We can not spoil some. I don't know. I mean, this is a story that's been around for the ages. So I'm going to defer to Mike this time since we let Ma Hinshaw go first. So, Mike, anything you want to talk about that's technically spoilers?
Why don't we talk about the controversy stuff?
Okay. Elliot Page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Elliot Page. When I saw Elliot Page, I was like, wait, isn't that Juno? And yes, it is, but I guess she got changed to a he.
She transitioned about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know that. That was kind of new to me.
Did you ever watch Umbrella Academy all the way through on Netflix?
No, I feel like I wanted to. Man, I need to watch that, actually.
I watched
visit that, yeah.
I watched the first season. I had not seen the second or the third. And she starts going through her transition when they're filming. I think the second or third season might be the third. And so they had to change the name of her character because she was transitioning.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so the character she plays or he plays or they play, I don't know, I'm trying to be PC here.
Yeah. Sure.
Is Sinon, Sinon. And that character is completely made up. It is not in the book. It is nowhere to be found, but
I've never heard
made
of
up.
Oh, okay.
And then the other controversy is Lupita Nyong'o plays Helena of Troy.
Oh, yeah. Isn't she MCU tie-in too?
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
She's an excellent actress, but For everyone, and a lot of the critics and reviewers and everyone have been slamming this film over it. I think the total on-screen time between the two of them is maybe 10 minutes out of a 3-hour long movie. Honestly, it didn't bother me at all. It didn't. I didn't find it distracting. I didn't go, oh, look at that, all that. I thought Lupita's performance was good. Elliot Page's was lackluster at best. I just don't think his or their soul was in it. I liked the part where they went to where the Earth meets Hades, I guess. I don't know what you would call that area because it wasn't the river Styx.
I think they called it Hades.
Well, they weren't like quite in Hades, but they were like there. Ma, explain.
I can't because I thought they called it Hades.
Well, but they weren't like it was Hades, but they weren't like in Hades to where they couldn't come back, kind of thing.
No, right. That's true.
So
yeah, I don't know.
It was almost more like a purgatory or like the river Styx or something like that, where they could communicate with the other side but not get drug in.
Right.
But I thought that was an interesting thing where all of his soldiers were there and you could see the ones that had been buried properly and done the promenades and, all that kind of stuff. And the ones that they just like let drown. I thought that was pretty interesting. That was a very cool scene. So
that was a cool scene. Very, very interesting with how everything played out in that scene. And yeah, I was surprised to see, I guess, Elliot Page's character again, but it plays into kind of towards the end of this, the movie fight nicely, I guess. And so that all made sense, Well,
yeah, because they were one of the soldiers that was dishonored because they didn't get a proper burial and remembrance and all that kind of stuff. But their role was important, I guess, because they helped facilitate the trick of the Trojan horse.
Yeah, what did you think about the Trojan horse? I thought it was really well done.
Oh, it was beautiful. I thought it looked great. And one thing I really liked that I had not seen before in any of the films that comes with telling the story of Troy was how they had everybody crammed in the horse, and it looked like it was absolute misery.
Yeah, I mean, and that makes sense, right? For what they were doing, right? It's like, dang. And then, like I enjoyed the knives going in, or like the swords or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that I was like, yeah, that all makes sense.
Yeah. And then how they're like, literally people are dying in there and they're smelling and, oh God, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Ma, are you awake?
Yeah, I think.
Look, I'm awake, but when I read it, I pictured it said like a horse made out of wood, and this was really awesome because it almost looked like it was made out of metal. I guess it wasn't. It was made out of wood, but it was pretty darn heavy.
It was made out of wood from the ships. Like that's what they showed when they were on the beach, building it out of the wood from the ships.
Yeah, but I mean, I pictured, or I don't know if other people pictured, but I pictured like a totally different looking horse. Let's put it that way. I thought that was really great how they did it. Yeah. It's really super. Yeah, and then dragging it across to get it over there. Oh, geesh. With all those people in there, Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I enjoyed
Spoiler.
That.
Yeah.
Them putting together, Matt, and I think when the siege starts, really they didn't have to do anything because it's just when they came out, the stench just knocked everybody over.
Probably. The stench and the bodies and the poo.
And then the poo.
Yeah, lots of poo. 3 days.
What'd they do with all that poo? Is that like all in the legs? Where did the poo go?
They put it somewhere. Yeah.
And caught all the pee because it's like the wood wasn't leaking.
Well, they had to drink it somehow. Well, that's what the guys in the very bottom drowned in. Everyone's pee.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Ooh. Okay.
No, I think it was the ocean. Didn't the tide come up too high and they're like, ah, shit.
Yeah, that is true, actually. But yeah. So,
Very
all right.
realistic.
What about Ma? What about your boyfriend, Robert Pattinson, aka Batman? How did he do? Did you enjoy his role?
Which one was he?
He was the Weasley suitor dude trying to take Spider-Man's mom.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were, well, no, I didn't think they all were good. I thought he was good. I had issues with Anne Hathaway. I just felt like she wasn't real queenly, she was just, I don't know. I thought being married to Odysseus, she would be a little bit, I don't know, more, I don't know if I want to call it loud, but, more queenly. And I also had issues with the costumings of the women because back in that day, they did not sew, they did not have sleeves. They wrapped themselves in layers of cloth. And her costume just didn't make it for me. That did not look like 800 BC clothing of women. There. I love Anne Hathaway, but I don't know. She just was not as strong as I thought she should be. Okay. Sorry.
So, Ma, I got a question. So they had all
But-
those men in there that were suitors. Does that mean they were all banging out the queen too?
Well, I don't know. I don't think they did, but I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that's what they were all hanging out every night because they were like trying to win the queen's affection, I guess. But it all seems like they just all got hammered drunk every night and were like, "Thanks for the booze."
The booze and the free food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that because I don't remember it said in the book if she, tested them out. Oops. Whatever. Anyway.
Well, I just don't know because suitor, that's clearly people that, they're usually trying to date, but I don't know. Mike, are you Googling it? What a suitor is?
No, I have no idea what a suitor is.
A suitor is someone who, wants to date or go out with or spend time with a lady. That's what I would say. Not that I'm real good about being accurate, even though I'm old enough to have written the dictionary.
Yeah, I thought know. You were credited with Homer on this. Was that?
Yeah, I could have been a collaborator. Anyway, Anne, I love you, but well, and that was kind of sort of strange in that part, I would think. My view. Just however. Oh, and I had another okay, I don't know names anymore. But the gal who was the queen with the bald guy and whatever, they didn't do their hair like that back in those days.
Oh.
Yeah, they do that now. Beautiful, gorgeous, love it. But I don't think back in those days they did that. But I could be wrong there too. I'm kind of weird about costuming and all that period stuff, Mm-hmm. So anyway, sorry, segue. Oops. Oh, no. I got a question. Did you guys Did you think the scene with Circe was clear about how, because she was was starting to eat one guy, and then, all of a sudden there's all the pigs and stuff. Do you think that made it clear to people that she was turning them all into pigs?
Well, I think her grabbing their faces and, morphing them into pigs probably did it for me.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I feel like that was clear. It was interesting because she's like, you men turn yourselves into whatever, and like they all just kind of couldn't stop eating and stuff. It was interesting, like that scene, and they became just like, I don't know, mesmerized or not mesmerized. What do I say? Like entranced, but while eating, and then she just like massages their faces into pigs. That was interesting.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's very well. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to bring this up or not, though. You guys have your opinions. What did you think of the sirens?
We didn't get to really see them. That was the disappointing part.
That's what bothered me.
I wanted to see more of the sirens.
They should have showed, because in the book, these sirens were uber gorgeous. And their songs, of course, were fantastic, and they lured the sailors into the beach where, they died. But anyhow, I thought they should have had pictures of some of the sirens, probably not all of them, but all they did was show him being tortured because he was listening to their song, which if you listen to it, you die. That kind of thing. And I expected more in that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one of the crewmates does jump into the water, and it would have been fun to follow him, but they didn't.
Yeah, that would have been fun. That would have been good.
He takes out the wax and is like, yeah!
Yeah.
Well, I already talked about it on the radio, but yeah, I was very disappointed. You couldn't really see who it was. All you see is an island. And I understand there's sirens out there, but how many?
Yeah, there were
5,
like 4, I
10,
think. I don't know.
100?
Like, you couldn't really see. It was very quick scene. But I do believe there was some nudity, Matt. I think they were topless.
I just know it's about the song and that they can't resist the song. But I thought that was pretty interesting how they had Matt Damon basically screaming like the whole time. And that one dude is just like, hell yeah, I'm out. But it seems like if you're screaming, you would be tortured.
Yeah, well, I think he heard the good part of the song, and then he heard the bad part of the song, because he said after they like untied him, he's like, it showed me everything that had happened in my life, like all my bad decisions. Because in this movie, he was reflecting a lot on the decisions he made as a leader and how many people died because of his decisions, and he, that was hard.
Well, but many people died because of his decisions before that.
Yeah. I mean, people kept dying. Yes, the theme, and even the little prophecy dude in Hades is like, "Hey, everybody's gonna die. Do what you want."
Yeah. Well, and then after that part, what the hell was the creature that came out of the freaking mountain? I don't understand what the hell that was.
Which creature? What are we talking about?
When they get past the sirens? No, not the sirens. That was the water.
The little like
whirlpool.
Grabby people, dude.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
Ma, you read the book. What the hell was it?
I don't know either. I don't know that. Well, sorry. I read that way long ago, like 50 years ago. So I guess I missed that part. Gee. Hope I didn't flunk the test. Well, anyhow,
Starting
To
to
your-
sound like
I
you
don't
did.
know.
To your recollection, did it cover all the basics?
Oh, yes, very definitely. It covered all the basics. Yeah.
Could you imagine being at war for 10 years on a beach?
No.
Brutal.
Well, and I've been told that it could be like probably a 6-hour long movie based on how long the freaking book is.
Yeah.
So what did they
Thank-
cut out?
The sirens part. I bet that's going to be in the director's cut, Matt.
Well, there was a lot of description of a lot of the stuff, and that you just can't. Well, they could put it in the movie, but you really want a 6-hour movie? I mean, alone him to the Cyclops part that took a long time. Don't remember how many pages, but a lot, long. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, speaking of Cyclops, that was interesting. He ate like 2 people and was like, man, I'm tired. That was some good food.
Yeah, he got a full tummy. And then, he was keeping the sheep, but he wasn't keeping the sheep or the goats to eat. He was keeping them as like pets.
Yeah, I mean, what I think is like people were pretty tasty, but when he ran out of people, there's going to be a sheep or 2 that got missing every day.
Yeah, but he made goat cheese and stuff out of the sheep. So you don't want to eat all of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a good, good lamb chop. I mean, they're delicious.
Yeah,
Good gyro.
yeah, yeah.
So, okay. Do we have anything else to add about the Odyssey other than go see this in the theaters?
No, I think go see it in the theaters. Go support Christopher Nolan.
Mike, what it made 200 million opening weekend?
It made like 120. Let me see here. I had that up earlier. I think overall, in the world, it made like 200. Yeah, so gross worldwide was 263, and U.S. and Canada is 123.5. So, and the budget for the movie was estimated at 250. So let's say 100 million in promotions. So yeah, it'll easily make its money back.
Okay. So, what movie are we watching next week?
Let's see. Spider-Man's a week after that. So what is coming?
Get closer because you're cutting in and out.
All right, Spider-Man is next week or 2 weeks.
What is it?
Yeah, you're really
Motor?
cutting out there.
I'm cutting out.
No, you're cutting in and out, man. I don't know what it is. I think you just got to turn off the noise canceling on your Zoom. But it's Motor City, Mike. How did you not know Motor City? It's a revenge movie. It's right up your alley and what you want to watch.
Oh yeah, Motor City, and this is it's got Jack Reacher in it.
It does.
Woohoo!
So it takes place in 1970s Detroit. Falls for a local gangster's girl. In retaliation, the gangster enacts a frame job to send an innocent man to prison. His life ruined. Miller plots revenge campaign against the man who took his girl away. This is like your favorite kind of movie, Mike. How did you not know this was even coming?
I have no idea, Matt. This is like a Jason Statham movie, like that I just totally didn't know was coming.
Pretty much, yeah. You're gonna love it.
Well, they haven't really had many trailers on television or Facebook that I've seen, so that's probably why folks don't know it's coming, but it's coming.
Well, Mom, but it's Mike, and he loves his revenge movies.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I do like my revenge movies.
But
Ooh,
kinda like his favorite
1970s
thing.
cars. Woohoo! Right.
Man, 70s cars, those are getting old.
So, okay. All right. So, Motor City next week. We'll see how it is. It's an hour and 43 minutes. We will report back here with Real Film Nerds, episode number 484. But yeah, Mom, Odyssey, how many Cyclops cookies?
Ooh, I give it 4 Cyclops cookies with frosting. Mm-hmm.
Wow, with frosting. Talented Mr. Talent.
I'm going to give 4 reels out of 5.
Okay. And so it looks like we're all in agreement for the first time, maybe ever.
Wow.
What? I demand a recount. There's a hanging chads. I think your Chad is messed up.
We're all doing 4 out of 5 reels, cookies, whatever, for Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. I mean, he's going to be remembered for this film. It's a good film, but it's no Batman trilogy. It's no Interstellar. It's no Memento.
Inception, man.
It's no Inception. Right. I think he really excels with sci-fi. Don't get me wrong. This is good, but it's not like his sci-fi projects. So,
Dunkirk
was excellent.
That was excellent.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a bad movie. It's a very good movie, but it's just not my favorite.
Okay, I got you.
So, all right. Well, Ma, anything else you want to add?
No, but I think everyone should go see it because it's just beautiful. And take a sandwich, make some peanut butter and jelly or something, and you'll enjoy. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you heard Ma. Bring a sandwich, and I think I'll just wrap it up, Matt. Make sure to enter our contest for the original Scary Movie. Tell us which movie you like better, the new Scary Movie or the old Scary Movie. And email Mike at Real Film Nerds, and make sure to follow us at the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter /X, and we'll catch you on the next pod. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Real Film Nerds. Now don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Real Film Nerds. Now go out and catch a movie.